And there's one slide that was newer, and it was a 4-person slide. What I didn't realize is at the very top, there's a scale, and they weigh you as a foursome. We exceeded the limit of this specific slide. So the guy's like, shrugs, there's a kid up there, probably one of your students. He just shrugged his shoulder like, "Oh, what to do?" It's like, "We're too big for this." Is that what you're trying to say? He's like, "Yeah, basically." I said, "Okay." So there was these kids behind us. They weren't the biggest kids, but it was 2 guys and 2 girls. And so we looked at them like, "Hey, man, we're too fat to go on this thing all together. So would you be cool? Can we all like, can the guys go with the guys, the girls go with the girls?" They're like, "All right, yeah, cool." If you've ever been on one of these 4-person water slides, water tubes, you got to make sure that the weight's distributed a certain way. Otherwise, it's going to be a problem. This kid that I told you about that shrugged his shoulders and didn't know how to fix this problem of us being too heavy, didn't take that into consideration. And he put me and Jordan, who at the time we were probably each 185 to 195 pounds, on the same side. These kids combined probably didn't even weigh 150 pounds. And it was almost a huge problem. We were flying down this thing. These kids went up the side, and the raft literally folded like a taco. So they were like right above us. And this thing could have flipped at any time. There was a couple times where I thought these kids were literally going to fly off the slide. They were having the best time. All of our weight was just shoving them down the slide. And so finally we get to the end, and there's this massive splash. And they're like, "That was awesome. Like, hey, thanks guys for helping us out." And even as they were walking away, they're like, "We were going so fast. That was so funny. That guy said they were too fat to go on the slide." Ah! And they just thought it was the best thing ever. Those kids have no clue that there was multiple times they could have died. They could have died. They were so close to the edge of the slide. I'm like, one of these kids is going to get launched. Water parks are fun, but make sure that you distribute the weight evenly.